Hey guys, we're here, cast and crew Twintervention. We're going to give some insight into the creative choices behind this movie, this film, this masterpiece.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Jack Rowley. I play Dave Vaughn in the film.
And I'm Julia Dugan. I play Gertrude in this blockbuster.
It really was, like, it hit the charts and it just kept going up.
And the views are still coming in, which is hard to believe. And we have actually a new, younger fan base that has been reaching the screens. So
yeah, everywhere I go, people are suggesting new story ideas, particularly younger fans.
Yeah, and we don't want to give anything away, but there is some stuff in the works that we're really excited about.
It really is hard. Like, right after the movie, it's just like that transition from like nothing to just, lines at the block. Like, just
exactly.
No, yeah, this was a real indie film. This was, I think, your creative vision. It was a long time coming. Yeah, but when we filmed this first scene, that was.
We didn't know what we were getting into.
It was. And we were children. We were still navigating our own world.
Yeah. We didn't know how big it was going to be. We didn't know that it was going to be such a success.
And it's, for the viewers who know this scene, I really like this scene. We did it all in one take. One
very
authentic
take. We barely even, it was pretty on the spot, no real script.
And here, I love filming on location.
This was a great choice.
One of my favorite parts here.
Yeah, this was a fun day on set.
Hannah, who couldn't be here due to some scheduling conflicts, we worked out the brother-sister chemistry here. I think you really see it shine, especially in the opening parts of this movie.
And you guys really sat down and hashed that out. You really got that connection.
Oh yeah,
down.
A lot of character work. I think
a lot. Yeah.
It was a small film at the time, but we knew that we needed to make it something special. So.
Yeah. And I remember even on set that you guys kind of had this, brother-sister dynamic that really played a part on screen.
We tried to do some even to the villains on set. We tried to have some animosity going.
Mm-hmm.
We really tried to keep them apart. When we were together, we did try to make things a little hostile. So on screen, it seemed more real. It seemed more, and we're about to see that here.
Here comes. We love these surreal aspects, and I think this is one of my favorites.
Oh, this was a good shot. It was great. Yeah. That.
Shout out to the sound crew and the crew for really putting together this montage that really drilled in the setting and the plot.
Yeah, it really adds. And this upcoming transition is so important. The time jump that we see, I think it adds a layer of
poetic.
Yeah, we wanted to show how things were going to change,
or how
in not only the way that they look, but the way that their whole mindsets are going to have to change.
And you can mature physically without maturing emotionally.
Yes.
That's what we wanted to get at with these characters.
Exactly. We wanted the physical to change before the mental.
Mm-hmm.
Within the twins.
And then I think this reverse shot really, the proper introduction of your characters. I don't know if you want to talk about that. I know you guys did a lot of work.
We did, because we had accents, and I know, Davon, you also had a bit of an accent in this film. But we had to really make sure that we were saying our words with the right grit to drill home our villainous characters, which you don't even know we're villains yet, so no spoilers, but...
Right there. Oh, I did like that shot. The one,
the car that they take
the grocery store.
Yeah. No, yeah. People mention that all the time to me on the street.
Classic.
Yeah. It's just an ode to the normalcy in Hollywood and what we can see. We all have to go to the grocery store.
And this, the intensity. That emotion's real right there.
The slaps. I think we tried to make the slaps pretty authentic.
No, yeah.
The sound.
You're gonna see up here in the next scene. I told Julia before the take, I just wasn't feeling, I didn't think she had she was holding back a bit, so I said, no, I want you to really slap me this time.
Yeah.
And that really helps. Yeah.
Right there. And this is when things really go, we were feeling the energy on set this day, particularly. You guys were chained up for hours that day. We were just going take after take. It was a lunch break. They were spoon feeding you that day. It was right. It was hard, but
Hannah and I trained for months too on how to pick those locks with makeup brush.
I don't think we made that as clear as we wanted to in the film, but
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a makeup brush, and you guys did actually pick it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was simple.
Here comes the real slap.
Yeah.
I had a bruise on my cheek the next day.
Yeah, that's true. We take it
Shout out to our
very
makeup
seriously.
team.
And I
Yeah.
think the vacuum cleaner in the background really heightens the tension throughout this entire thing. It's almost like an informal soundtrack.
We wanted to show the monotony of what must have been going through their day as they waited out this the unknown here, what was going to happen to them.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I felt that slap.
Yeah, and I remember production asked Jack if he wanted, a stunt double for that scene. He was brave enough to just take the lead and really, jump into his character full force. So that.
No, yeah, credit to the stunt team. They did a lot. But no, I felt like if I wanted that in a close-up,
Right.
and I wasn't.
But yeah, I mean, we'll get to it. But the scenes on the pier, we did have to do some stunt work there. We had our
The stunt
body
guys,
doubles. Yeah.
No, the stunt guys did some great work on
Yeah,
that
they
one.
were
And then
excellent.
this is.
But you did do your own pier scene as well. You jumped in, clothes
No, there was
on.
a few people a few actors. I'm not going to name any names who were less willing to perform their own stunts.
Yeah, and I remember, I think People Magazine even compared Jack to Tom Cruise for wanting to do all of his own stunts, and I think that just goes to show that the authenticity will really shine through in all of these scenes.
I agree. Oh, and
I love that hair that's hanging in the other shot. It really gives a sense of depth to the room that we're in.
And this really shows that they had their priorities. They had bills to pay.
Exactly.
No, yeah, they had their motives. I think we went through a lot of steps to really make
show
everybody
that.
feel
It's such a short
justified.
film too. We really need to cram as much content as we could there. This was good. I thought the sound work was amazing there.
Yes.
It was great. I'm very proud of
And
how the scene turned out.
Yeah, I think the reveal of the straightness of Davon is
And
real,
all
twist.
four of them in the shot here. This was a big moment right here.
No,
Exactly.
and this was a lot of stunt work. Like this was months of rehearsal just to get ready for this.
To get it was a
scene.
dance really, because just to know how to
Then we brought
how
in
to
a
move.
choreographer.
Yeah.
To, do that one.
So Grace, how did you prepare for this major fight scene?
This was a big one. I think I was at the gym 4 a.m. every morning. I would, clean juices. I lost 50 to 80 pounds just for this scene right here.
Yeah, wow.
It was a lot, but I mean, I'm just very proud of it. It turned out turned out great. And here,
This shot, get ready. Oh.
I mean, the ferocity.
I had to bring it. I knew because it really had that parallel view, and
I think you forget
It's all
about
it
Gertrude in
is.
that fight too, and then when
You
the
do.
reveal is made, it's just
Right. I think we did a good job really focusing on just like the three, the three in this.
And I think the matching colors that Gertrude and Basil are wearing just goes to show that they're
they could have been.
they could have been friends in another life.
we're all the same, really.
Yeah, they're
That's
all,
what the neon green suit was for, just
But-
to symbolize.
Oh,
the
that was-
social divide, the social class divide. It really got between them. It was. I mean, that's what we're really speaking to. That's what this film is about. That's what the message is trying to tell us here.
Yeah, when I was brought onto this project, there we go, great shot. But when I was brought on, I didn't realize how deep the themes would run. But I think the more we worked on it, the deeper the themes got, and really the final product brought me to tears.
Yeah, I mean, we sat down with the producers and we really talked through what we wanted to do with this, what we wanted to accomplish, and we did it.
And just such a tragic ending here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was hard. This was hard to in the theater. I was tearing up the first time I saw I know a lot of people were tearing up at this part, just
Yes.
knowing how tragic
Yeah.
it was. This got to it. I hear that all the time. People on the street. This was pretty heartbreaking.
Yeah.
This is a good shot just to show that things in Davon's world went crazy here.
No, but
there
also
was
some things never change. This
Yeah.
is the same place, same time.
same man.
10 years
Man,
later.
Shout out to that actor
Yeah,
there.
no,
He did a great job.
Dave Dugan, he really put in the work. That was, we sat down with him for a
Right.
long
He
time.
did a lot of prep work for that scene, and he really executed it.
Never happened to the Kardashians.
That was good with this line about the Kardashians. It's great. Well, thank you for joining us. We're gonna do some more interviews after this.
The Cherry Red Ferraris crashed.
I have to go to the gymnastics tournament. I ain't got my outfit. counting everything.
This is what we take to the grocery store.
I'm straight. Let's go. Let me prove it. This never happened to the Kardashians.
We're here today with Jack Rowley. Oh, this is Julia Dugan.
Grace Rowley.
Hannah Dugan. I was really touched when you asked me to meet you here.
No, yeah, this is the spot. I know a lot of Twintervention fans make the trek out here, so I figured we'd.
Right.
You know, this brings back so many memories being out here. This pier, we spent probably 4 or 5 days shooting out here, getting to the big fight scene.
I know you had a lot of problems with stalkers after this, so.
We did have a few stalkers, but thanks to my great security team, we got that all settled out, and I'm looking forward to our future projects.
Me and Gertrude, my co-star Julia Dugan, we definitely had some battles, just like sisters would and stuff. When you were filming, how did you get into your character?
It's quite interesting. I think that my character is a great representation of my past life.
Right. So my agent sent me the script, and I knew instantly that I wanted to play something that was out of my norm. So I really was aiming for the country vibe, and I would be fine with either character, but I really felt connected to Gertrude. So when I walked into auditions that day, I did a little bit of method acting, which isn't normally my go-to, but I had the accent all day. I went to Starbucks, ordered my coffee in a country accent, so it really just put me in the headspace to let my acting skills shine with authenticity.
Well, first off, I didn't take on this film knowing it was going to be the sensation that it was.
It was tough. It was a tough few months filming.
Playing Basil, she was very much my old self, so it wasn't hard to get into character and embody her.
After it was over, I did take a little break. I moved to the stage for a little while. I took on roles in a variety of one-man plays, more dramatic work, not musicals per se, but if I had to do singing, I could. And then shortly after the film released, you went through that highly publicized custody battle between your parents.
I don't speak to either of them now, ever. But I did not emancipate. It was too much paperwork.
I have changed in many ways, but I actually found myself in a new yoga studio, and it's really grounded me. I practice the act of grounding quite often.
I got really into method acting for this film.
The only way I could give everything I had to the character was to become the character. So I got cast back, I want to say, March 2014. Sat down with the director. We had a long talk about the character, and from there, as soon as I got the role, I really got into that. I lived this lavish lifestyle as I was doing my method acting. It made the ultimate twist all that more impactful to me.
Really big for you. I know that the other actress in this film, Hannah Dugan, I know that she did scrape out on top, and then she got that Oscar. But did you feel any tension there when she got that? Like at the award ceremony, I know there was kind of a big scandal. Congrats on your Oscar win. I do have to say, you know, there was a lot of controversy with you and your co-star Julia Dugan. I know that you guys were both up for that spot, and you know, I think a lot of people were really mad about what happened at the Oscars, but you know.
Right. Well, you know, the media likes to make things happen that aren't there.
So what do you say?
How was that relationship there?
Yeah.
I was just honored to be nominated, and I look forward to hopefully working with her again.
Miss Dugan? Oh.
It's widely speculated that your mother planted that story about you with, you know, the whole unicorn incident.
I'll say this. I don't want to speak on it too much. There's a lot of legal stuff that goes into it. I did not put any form of powder, glitter, cookie dough, paints, anything anywhere near that unicorn. That unicorn I don't even think was completely real. I think they just taped a horn onto it. But it was, I don't think, she didn't know what she was talking about. I didn't touch that unicorn. I don't even know where that unicorn was in Anaheim. It was disgusting. It was a disgusting story. I think was the purpose behind this film?
Quite obviously, it's a class. Not only are we all somewhat the same, that there's no point getting back at each other, because I think the most progress that was made between those people was when they were just walking and talking. Your favorite thing about the Twintervention?
Benchies, oh my gosh. I was in Nice, France, hot babes there. We were just like this crowd of girls that they all wanted photos, as they do, and then they all gave me their Louis Vuitton bags. My closet was stacked with them. That was a great day. And thank you so much for catching up with us. We'll see you hopefully in another movie soon.
Yes, thank you.
Hey, you want to go for a walk?
Great.
Come on.
All right, well, we'll see you, Davon. Thanks for meeting me.
Wir sehen uns Twinterventions.
Wir lieben dich, my Twinterventions.
Te amo, Twinterventions.
That was too early.
Yeah, don't keep it up. Check and do it more naturally.
It's gonna go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3. Let me go to intervention.